We're taking a look at record highs in the Dow, but what's also interesting is the record low and range. And what this indicator shows you at the bottom is the range divided by the close, and so it's basically the percentage range. And the most recent value represents the first day of this month, and so it's not a full month. But we look at one bar back. This is a monthly chart of the Dow going back 90 years in TradeStation, and we have 1.81% range. And so going back 90 years to the beginning of the Dow, there is no range that's that low. So June of 2014 has the lowest monthly range based on a percentage basis. Not on a point value. Some of these way back here are much smaller point value, but the range based on a percentage basis based on its monthly close is lower than it's ever been. And it's no surprise that ranges are low. And we're approaching Dow 17,000, and a lot of people want to call tops these big even numbers, and that could be true. One of the things I did is I went and looked back at some of the lowest ranges, and back here on September of 1928, I think this is the lowest. It's 2.02%. The range of the Dow is 2.02% as a percentage of its close. It was the lowest of that time, and I think it's the second lowest value on this chart. And you see, after that, volatility really picked up. And of course, we know what happened in the Great Depression of 1929, a huge market crash on a percentage basis. 1929, the market just crashed and lost 90% of its value. But what happened first is it didn't go straight down. It didn't have low volatility and then just roll over really fast. The volatility picked up to the upside, and then it crashed. And so be careful calling tops. The volatility could pick up, and we like nice ranges as traders, as short-term traders. But if you're trying to call a top, it could be tricky. It could explode higher and then go lower, or explode higher and pull back and then go higher again. So the nice thing about this is that volatility is cyclical, ranges are cyclical, and we're at all-time lows here. So looking for a turning point in volatility.